All right. Good morning, class. We are gathered here again. All right. Brother Jackson. Brother Jackson, your head. What you sitting there, whatever. All right, son. So, wait a minute, what's in my house? Y'all cold, y'all cool, y'all warm? Alright. So, glad to have everybody class today. If you could give flowers for Fox. Oh, yeah, go ahead. You do it. Huh? You sell my box? You can sell my box. What's that in that? Get that picture with that thing there. Let's see that box. What I was gonna say? Okay, so yesterday, how was yesterday? You know what? I don't think so.
I think yesterday was real good because it was like not necessarily a training day, but we did already consider everything. It was good because that's how it should be, you know. Coming in, the should be set up, laid out, time frame. You say it's still good, you have to think that even though it's a long way for you, but the long way to do it, the better it's still, you know.
Anybody else?
See it. Maybe check up on it. That's the one good story, you know, the other shops, you know, they know the week. I think they're mine. They brought it out. Right. You know, they all. They work off and they work off. Like that. On the other shop, there'll be more. Yeah, he was never really. He the face of the whole thing. And I kind of see him come in and talk to her. And she.
she is the hero to, even though she was on the team, he wasn't. Because the reality is, that's like when you took the shield on the team. She let you know that your conversation was popular, or your both that thing was
But
so
you-
he was here for her, that
Well,
he
I
was
feel like you won't understand it till you
I really get
Yes.
that, but
If you own your business, then you will understand, you will know how to do it. You feel me? That's why I didn't take it. I'm a business.
yeah, he's the one that, you know, yeah, I want to say what they like,
That's what you pay for. Because if I got a partner, with my business, if you been around, it ain't no partner. You ain't gonna talk to me.
No, don't get me.
I'll never get big because of
Yeah.
want to talk to you.
I mean, I'm not gonna be in this certain, you
Yeah.
gotta know how to business. Yes, it is.
because you gotta think about
It was no big deal when you started. I feel like you would have been like, hold up. I did this one call there. I'm in front line.
Well, so what you expected, he done gave us that. He done gave us that. What Vincent is sharing is his perspective of an actual conversation he done had with me.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? So, and you only will know once you get the conversation. So what you're expecting is how he is, but again, the same way what you say, how you would see from your experience with me, how I would do it, it done been times where the same thing was said about him, somebody just said that about me, and they will say the same thing about me. No, just based on, remember, it's impressionable. We're impressionable people.
How he was last time we talked to him, he was like straightforward. You know what I mean?
That's what I said the time sending from the showcase thing, right?
That's what what you want.
No, I'm talking like this from second time, yeah. So I don't know who the call was. And again, Miss Daniel is his, and anytime he say she the brain, she my go-to, whatever we need, let's get it, let's go. She gonna tell me, and we gonna make it happen. Cause once you really, and so for the just because of class examples, I'll do, and I hate to compare, but I'll do the group comparison to that yesterday moment, right? The mannerisms, the spirit of the people is completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying that just because it ain't oh you little and I'm this person. That wasn't what that was. Whatever the call was, that's why we still gonna take this picture. I'm gonna say hey, and we'll keep politicking, you know, whatever, because at the end of the day, you made it your business to take the time to stop by. You stop by. And if I got something to say, whether if I don't have nothing to say, I just want to back you up or whatever, this is good enough because I appreciate you.
It's when you carry yourself like I'm trying to be like that. I'm gonna get to you.
But you don't say nothing all the time.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But I like you like going on with like the shops, you know, big shop, big thing. It's like
You got a background here?
So I can hear nothing without saying.
yeah,
You was working.
I heard you, but I didn't.
Maybe we should tell him about
Stateboard.
That's what I found out. But he said, I'm thinking about it. He said he just wanted to do the Barber side of it. Not knowing that he could have both all the knowledge at once.
No, they don't. Because you're a kid. You in 11th grade, 10th grade. But see, me, automotive, carpentry. I had markets, but we were selling the oldest smoke market. So we sold oldest smoke market cookies. We was all in on Myrtle Beach at Delta. Like I got so many leadership certificates. But it wasn't when I'm in class. Like I don't understand kids because listen, I'm here. My teacher go her little
I
check.
said my cook, she doing the college level thing, he's good. She don't take it serious.
I'm not gonna go to a train thing
She's like school start like what, 8:40?
to make these. I'm not going to make these.
It's like 7:30, so it's not part of school, but it's extra credit. Which you just-
But it is hard.
I mean, yeah,
You
of
see what
course.
I'm saying?
But they have to be there like an hour early, so, but they just don't take it serious. Like, man, this is the money making.
Like marketing, when you think about it,
It's
marketing,
over here.
it's the same thing when you Yep. Some take it serious, some don't. And
They
then
have
we
to
say,
go out too, you had now.
I feel like breaking hair, like as a teenager, they take it.
And they actually get great license from
If you know what you smart, you know what you're doing, yeah. But a lot of people don't have that knowledge or don't have that.
I run my shoe. I've been a father too.
That's how I would say.
It is.
They get a license.
Or maybe go to work.
Yeah.
Smart, definitely get a license.
so, that's good.
It's a lot of.
That's a good perspective. Though. And every millionaire don't have a degree. You know, I'm glad
The
you
guy
said that.
talked to that dude, he said, take 10 years, you guys don't shop. You know, you got a license.
You do have to have a license.
He got a license, he got a master bar in that shop. He can own it, so he got to have a master bar in it.
That's like one of your resumes say you can do a job.
He can go to the math, he go get the test and it's not right.
Not without
He's out the hours, yeah.
Do you want to turn your review question for 12?
that attorneys. We went over them already, though, right?
Uh-huh.
Probably past our
I
second.
need
No,
to
I'll
check.
check.
Yeah, that's all. I just want to make sure.
I'll check.
So we're gonna give you an assistant.
Thank you.
And I'm not. So let's go to my assistant. So y'all know I did McKnight. So the front part pretty much kind of covered that. Even this morning, like when I swept, and for example, this right here is the check, this the house check. And it got each zone. Front end is at the bottom, so that's the front end. Then we have styling stations. Then we got shampoo area. Then we have the bathroom, right? Everybody done saw this before around here?
Yes.
Okay. So on the front end, it says trash, sweep, mop, which is our Swiffer as well. Wipe down, sanitize, clean coffee. I put NA, we don't have that yet, but if we were to have a curator or whatever, right? That stuff still have to be wiped down, dust down, things collect dust. I don't know about anybody else. I don't have allergies, but people do. Children, that's the important stuff. Dust. When you dust with dry, right? Don't dust with something else. Just FYI. When I did those things, I put a date, the time, I checked it off, I put the NA board, and I put my signature next to it. This is some of the due diligence of it. Trash meaning not just the big trash, but the trash cans that's next to the station. Those should be empty when you're leaving. But guess what? When you come in the morning, this is the front end check. This is the front end check. So I'm doing the check, but I'm helping y'all understand what we're checking for. If it's trash in there, simply dump it. You can dump it, you can turn it to a conversation. And sometimes it's not gonna turn into a conversation because guess what? I don't need to let you know I dumped your little trash. I just did it, and preferably when I need you to do something to cover me, we covering each other so tight, we keeping it moving. Now if it becomes just a thing, like you know, it's like every day I'm dumping your trash, you dump it before you leave because that's part of the cleanup. But if you do your setup and you clean up better, then it gets better, and then you're not leaving things behind, which goes to the sink with my gracious assistant, student council over here wanna ask what can you do to help out the teacher. And I know this bar stop did not have any here yesterday when we started, but after
Let me change it.
You done. No. The top was off it. The agent done tried to put the top on it this morning. I said, leave it. Leave it. Turn this into a learning moment. Because that's the barber side. Even if hair wasn't in it, and say if it was still clean and suitable for today, the top was off. top. That's important, that's vital. This right here, this round brush, it was placed over here, but it's still, I gotta work on the hair removal. And the round brushes, where they go?
They go over there on the bar where the second one is.
The stackable, the cute little stackable, or little kindergarten.
I know that, I told me to put it over
I just
there.
put it in the back bar.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's here. But I didn't move because I was like, oh, it's a little piece of hair was sticking out. So, even though Cornelius put this over here like a week or so ago, right? Who been holding it down the zone? Doing the best job she can, okay? There's no big deal. So, when somebody do something in the zone, which that goes back to our clip thing, and I'm like, what kind of clip is supposed to be in here? This right here? Yeah, but they go right here in this little, in the stackable. It don't matter if they got to be switched around. That's the real thing. But that ain't where that really belongs. So this right here, these I had took my time and I did separate. I had separated. One was double palm, which is the flat ones, and then this one says slide in palms, which I used to call the slide in palms the double palms, but then I went ahead and looked it up, and then I labeled it as they labeled it, so that way I can distinguish. And then also we have single palms. Each clip do a different thing. So when we go on the roller set in and doing retwists or something like that, if we have the clips organized, then we can keep it organized and just get what we need. And then when we're putting them up, we're putting them up the right way too. Now, of course, with a lot of different people, some people rushing, some lack of communicating, just ask somebody to do it the right way if you don't got time, or keep it at least covered and sanitized, because so we can put them up. So Jason was trying to cheat and just throw all the clips away and buy new clips. But
And why don't some of them arrested? Some of them arrested.
it was rusted because somebody put water on it. And it don't take nothing but a few minutes, like that can be.
I look, you'll see the water.
But they wasn't in water when the event finished because we worked very late Friday when we had came back for those 7:30. So we didn't put water in. The next time we was here was just yesterday. So even if it needed to be sorted out, would you acknowledge however you wash dishes or however you need, because everybody do that things different. Now some people I pre-rinse everything. I want no dirty dish in my dish water. I need the dish to be a certain way. Cool. But you gotta figure that out. And that's why we're doing these little drills like this. Also, look, I wanted to run out so bad and give you your cup. But I was like, yeah. I said, oh, he gonna feel it. I said, he gonna feel that in the morning. He gonna feel it. But it's little stuff like that. It's just little stuff. But guess what? Technically, I could have, and I could, when I hit this zone, because I'm in zone 2 today. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna make sure it's nice, sanitized, washed out right, so you can take it with him. Yes, sir.
I say something, you'll get mad.
I'm not gonna get mad.
That's so she clean. Saturday night, we got finished.
Talking about Saturday morning at 4 o'clock, I would think so. Saturday morning at 4 o'clock, I would think so. Keep that same energy at 4 in the afternoon. Keep that same energy, cry baby. I seen you crying yesterday at the same crying in the afternoon at 4 in the morning. Yeah. So I appreciate you saying it. But guess what? It wasn't
I
happening.
thought you would have told us that.
That at 4 in the morning? Now, tell the truth. I did grace. I said, oh no, it's a wrap. We done. We'll pick back up tomorrow.
I showed gonna start cleaning up.
We just did. We had did 2 knowledge braids back to back. Now, if we would have had if anybody would have came back, we could have called DA. It's DA. It's like midnight hour. You up there? You want to swing through? That was out his own too.
Yeah, I always been up.
But I knew DA because DA kept asking what we was doing, but she not right. But if we would have had other women, yeah, we would have had that taken care of. But when we the ones, we shampooed and all. We shampooed and brush. Yeah. I don't work overnight. But you see what I'm saying? Don't I be like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, she be like,
Yeah, so it's like, cause Monday, who in here?
all of them.
We in here. And it's only days right now. Cause if it was nights, the nights would have took care of it. But it's nobody to, you know what I'm saying, do that right now. So, I'm gonna fold the towels. One of the things also that Jason was complaining about was when I told him about his dingy towel that he used yesterday. He's like, well, why was that in the towel in the other towel? Mm-hmm. So
But I mean, this was, I'm on the too.
you can do whatever you want, but guess what?
I want to be fresh and white.
I said you could have got a fresh black one. But do keep in mind the dingy or the cleaning looking ones, the ones that look like you don't want it on your face or your neck, then put it in the lower towel thing, the one where it says clean. Any questions or concerns?
Well, I can feel like, of course, I look some trash on
If they can't speak everybody speak, he should. I'm so good fancy, bro.
You so what?
We all fancy.
Yeah, we all say. Oh, also, and make sure whatever, I don't need to smell nobody's business. I don't need to smell nobody's business. I don't need to smell nobody's business. And we're not supposed to wear him singing. What chapter that was? 3? Chapter 2. So just keep that in mind, okay? But nobody needs to smell your business. You need to smell minty fresh. Fresh as you can be. Fresh linen. Okay? So that's part of the professional image. What else? That's all I got to say. Everybody brought their books back? So y'all know what time it is now, right? I told y'all I was gonna have a winter book. That's the game. All right, everybody get to their station. Look, it feels like I'm in prison. Look, like I'm in prison. Look, hey. Y'all gotta put y'all books up, but bring y'all kids. Oh, no, everybody line up right there. Right there. Yeah. Right there. Good morning, Sergeant. Commander in Chief. Look at Mr. Cliff. Reporting to duty, sir. I love it. I love it. Okay, all right. All right, y'all got your IDs? Got imaginary IDs. Got imaginary IDs. Y'all got a little ID or something on your little dead card? Verify who you is?
Try to walk around your fake ID.
All right. So, prepare to enter into my examination room. You need some form of identification.
They gonna be asking for social. They should.
It'll be two forms of identification. Your ID or your social or your ID in the debit card. Okay, so when y'all enter in, let me read this time. All examinations are administered in a tested environment. Picture ID is required. Kits will be used. Do not set up anything until you're told to. Doors are open. Good morning, Miss Allen. All right, station 3. Good morning, Mr. Weeks, station 2.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Knight, station 4.
Say
Good morning, station 5. Good morning, Mr. Foster, station 6. All right. All right, so good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to SC's examination. Yes, ma'am.
Well, what you did? You just got yourself out the house with your ID?
What?
Or did you?
You know, hush up, don't be jumping in your girl. All right, so we're going to do our setup again today, which will be the same. Work area and client preparation. Setup of supplies, you'll have 15 minutes to do the setup. You'll prepare your work area for your client. You will set up the universal setup that you use throughout your examination. You will also set up supplies to perform a haircut. You will prepare your client for service. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate that you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You will prepare your work area for your client. You will set up the universal supplies that you will use throughout the examination. You will also set up supplies to perform a haircut. You will prepare your clients for service. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. Alexa, stop. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin. Alexa, give me 10-minute timer. What is the timer? No talking. No talking. No talking. No talking. Candidates will be evaluated on the following tasks. Disinfects all areas completed with the product label in English. Sanitizes hands with the product labeled in English. Sets up work area with supplies labeled in English. Implements and supplies are visibly clean. Practice infection control procedures throughout the section. Maintains a safe work area throughout the section. Items to be disinfected, soiled, linen, and trash are disposed in the correct manner. No talking. Please stop working. All right. Alexa, stop. You will perform a haircut. Yeah, I know what them phones supposed to be on. You will perform a haircut. You will complete a taper haircut using clippers with and without guards and shears. You will cut at least a half an inch of hair throughout the haircut. Do not remove your hair clippers from your work area until you are instructed individually by the examiner to do so. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 30 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 15 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You will perform a haircut. You will complete a tapered haircut using clippers with and without guards and shears. You will cut at least a half an inch of hair throughout the haircut. You will be expected to complete and blend the haircut. Do not remove your hair clippings from your work area until you are instructed individually by the examiner to do so. You will be expected to follow all client protection and safety infection control procedures. You will have 30 minutes to complete the section. You will be informed you have 15 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin. Alexa, give me a 30-minute timer
30 minutes, starting now.
Alright, so candidates will be evaluated on the following tasks: sanitize his hands, uses clipper and comb without the guard to perform a tapered haircut below the occipital bone, nape with no block line. Uses clippers with guard to perform a tapered haircut from the front of the ear to the parietal ridge. Uses comb and shear to perform haircut above the parietal ridge and on the top of the head. Establishes outline around ears and sides of neck that follows the natural hairline. Demonstrate safe use of shears. Demonstrate safe use of clippers. Proper verbal instructions. Read if all candidates have stepped back to indicate they have completed the section before the time has lapsed. All candidates have indicated that they have completed this section of the examination. Please do nothing until the next verbal instructions are given. Proper verbal instructions read if the timer goes off before all candidates have stepped back. Please stop working. Please do nothing until next verbal instructions are given. Examiner's verbal instructions read to each candidate individually. May I please use your comb to check their haircut? May I please use your comb to check their haircut? Thank you. May I please use your comb to check their haircut? Thank you. May I please use your comb to check their haircut?
Yes.
Thank you. May I please use your comb? Thank you. May I please use your comb? Hair in front of the ear is uniform length and sideburns. Haircut blend evenly without weight line. At least half an inch of hair is cut throughout. Examiner's verbal instructions read to each candidate individually after final appearance of the haircut has been examined. Please clean up your hair at this time. Upon completion, please do nothing until the next verbal instructions are given. Removes hair clippings from skin, drape, and work area. Removes hair from the floor. Maintains drape throughout section. Practices infection control procedures throughout section. Maintains a safe work area throughout section. Items to be disinfected, soiled linens, and trash are disposed of in a correct manner throughout section. Proper verbal instructions read to candidates when all examiners have indicated they have completed their assessments. All examiners have indicated that they are ready to proceed. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's the first two sections of the exam, setting up what we was missing in the setup
The man.
from yesterday, the mannequin. Okay? Keep that in mind. As we do these more and more, no talking, we'll probably end up pulling the towels on the floor. And once y'all come in, y'all won't go back out, okay? Like you won't go into zone 2. The zone 2 don't even exist. That was outside. All right. So the more and more we do it, zero talking. You know what you did. Give station 5 and 10 a round of applause. Why you want to play dumb? Want to put sanitizer in my hand, not even your hand?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you gonna do it, 5 and 10 came back and showed you how to do it. Oh yes.
You're right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was the straight detention move right there. Because if you're gonna do me, who is under the examination?
Right.
Who is under examination, sir? But even in that, it wasn't like you was trying to, do the most. It was still like giving class clown vibes. But
no, I feel like that would have been the proper way to do it. I mean, why let you come? If you tell me to sanitize,
like,
you be the instructor.
I already have my sanitizer.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, if the whole main thing about sanitizer, I hate to let you walk and just touch my phone. It's.
I mean, that's her hands.
Yeah.
But my thing is, what I was saying is like, I just got finished touching that comb. I should have to sanitize my hands.
Correct. You
So
fine.
I just grabbed it.
But if you're gonna make it a moment, you failed the moment because you trying to check me. And I'm coming. No. Listen.
I never did this before.
Listen. Leroy, you ain't Linda. You ain't never did it before. I'm coming to check you. And out your mouth, you said, well, you coming to check me, so I'm going to show you how to check my stuff. If you're going to do it, then it would have balanced it back out, and it would have seemed more polite because you would have gave me mine, and you would have did yours. Who pushing the pen? Who got the power in the examination room? You?
No.
Or the proctor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. If you're gonna make it a moment, you better make sure you weigh the scale. That could easily make you a unnecessary target. Cause we got a long way to go. This is the beginning of the morning. Okay, we got one on our hands. Mr. McKnight.
I can't y'all get them go from heads up too, but I don't think they follow this.
They didn't have to. They didn't have to do it. It was fine. It was fine. But if you gonna make a moment. No, you did.
Serious, like it was a
I
serious.
don't think about it. No, she can't ask.
Yeah, it was a serious
comb. So obviously,
You just passed me the cone, right?
Yeah.
You passed me the cone.
So she ain't worried about her hand.
Correct, because guess what?
She got
I have my own. I don't have to touch. I don't have to touch nothing over there, but I can touch anything. Who's on the examination? Me or you?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, great job, Station 5 and 10. Did y'all see? Give us some perspective. Because they didn't see you're close, you was close.
Respect about what he did.
Yeah.
I felt like he'd been class clown.
Like it was a moment.
Yeah, like if he was at Stateboard and that happened, like I'd have been like, yeah, he being a jerk. And if I was you, the problem.
I was doing it before.
No, we
I'm just telling you what I
see.
see.
Yes.
And if I was the proctor giving the test, like she said, I'd be in my head like, I'd be a problem.
Listen.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's different. So what we doing is
And that
sharing
Stateboard, that's
perspective.
strict. That Stateboard and all that playing and stuff, I had to explain myself. Don't play all that. All that being funny, that ain't what it is. So, and the reason why I picked up, even though she asked for a comb, I sanitized my hands first, because what we was taught is in Stateboard, you sanitize every 2 seconds.
You
Sanitize every 2.5 seconds. So in my head, if I got a proper coming, when you watching everything, so yeah, I'm gonna sanitize my hands first because I know sanitation is key. If you don't do nothing else right, we sanitize them too. So that's why I did that.
Correct. And no, she hasn't been to state board. That's why she's your classmate and she's here.
So I ain't never been to state board, so I don't know. So
None of y'all
so
have never been to state board.
you make mistakes, you learn from it, then you get on to it. Okay, now I know.
Nobody's been to state board but me.
I mean, I know the right thing to do, so.
You have such a passive way of being dismissive.
I mean, it's my first time doing it. It's all my first time. I didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do. She didn't know what to do.
Just relax.
Like 2 months in.
Just relax.
Like 9 months away from state board.
Just relax.
I'll be the first one to pass the test. I'll pass the first shot. I'm that confident.
Just relax. Mr. McKnight. Okay? Now, your perspective, Station 10. Station 10, what's your perspective?
Okay, well, first I started by saying why I said I was over here doing a whole lot. My hands in my pocket, I had no stretch my head. All that is key for possible infection, just saying in general, because I was working on somebody. And I'm doing all this. Don't know, I got this going on, so that could be a spread. So immediately sanitize. Because this is my stuff. It ain't their stuff, it's my stuff. So sanitize.
Stateboard.
Yep, here you go.
It wasn't a lot of crazy, man.
Yeah, so that was my reason for sanitize. Now I could have did at first I was thinking I could have did what Jason did, but then it hit me. It's my stuff, I'm over 50. They come to check me.
Did you see what Jeffrey did?
Yeah, he immediately hit you was sanitize. Like, yeah, I want to make sure.
I want to know what point is that making when you passing her a dirty comb anyway? It's her hands. That's
The comb ain't dirty yet.
you asking
You
to
say
check
you
my
just
hair.
I'm asking to check your haircut. You have several combs over it.
Right, so I could have passed you.
You could have passed me any comb.
Okay, I thought you wanted to. That's why I passed you this one because this is the comb we cut with.
I didn't even, y'all didn't
I
even
know, I'm just-
know what I was about to say.
I'm in exam mode. That's why I'm thinking you know that.
That's
specific
cool.
comb.
But if we, cause see, even if we didn't have the mannequins, I could have been like, okay, act like y'all doing a cut.
Okay.
Hear me clear. These are drills, okay? Certain things you don't want to overthink, then you don't want to underthink, okay? He's sharing his thought, and when we share our thoughts, we gotta take a moment to use these ears to hear the perspective, cause I'm trying to figure out, did he even see what was going on over here? Because this is a whole nother area. He could have saw, he could have not. Because some people, I don't care what's going on at too. I don't care what's going on. But if something going on and it's looking crazy, I need to make sure I don't do nothing crazy to fail my test that I done paid for my training that I done took. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's perspective. Because guess what? You can't have wandering eyes in there. So you can't talk. Not really. You didn't talk to me at all. I don't think you talked. When I said, when I was like, can I see your comb? Even in that, it's just certain body language. Just do the language. No chatter. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing to talk about. I'm on the examination. Like every piece of pressure that you need to feel it. It just ain't this is a state exam. Really, 20 minutes ago, I was gonna stay station 3 and 4, step out the door, so the wind can hit your butt cracks. Cause I was seeing your drawers. But I wanted to wait till we get to this part. Because the next time when I line y'all up, I'm just saying everybody shirts in, belts up, let's roll. Cause each time it's gonna get tighter and tighter. Y'all see what I'm saying? Cause I need y'all to feel it.
Mm-hmm. When you're tired of Stateboard, right? You're supposed to be in nothing advertisement or nothing.
No advertisement, look blank. So I have an example.
Yeah.
We gonna go casual though. We ain't gonna go down.
I'm saying.
But this could go. Well, oh no, we gonna they gonna know. These students, these ones keep looking. Where y'all coming from? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, nothing.
Of course,
This right here.
Where I'm coming from is
No, like where y'all coming from y'all come from DDI.
So something like what you got on one
Yeah.
color, all black.
No, it don't have to be black,
Oh, okay, I
We
thought
can-
it would be all black.
but I normally prefer y'all to
Oh,
be
okay.
black. But this right here, yesterday, well, not with the, yesterday would have worked, but that's too flashy.
Can you wear scrubs? Like all black scrubs?
You can wear strobes, but I don't. You could. Our dress for success minus the hats and stuff. That's why I read the other stuff. So I'm giving y'all examples. Cause guess what? If you got everything what you wear, all of that, your body language. If we switch outfits right now, my whole demeanor, everything changes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So all of that plays a part. But I will do outfit checks and all that together. We do all that together. Yeah.
Okay.
Any other question? What DA? Ain't nobody trying to put you in no dress or no skirt.
I prefer all black like uniform at this point.
Yeah, like what you wore for dress for success. That's you wore all black. Ain't she wore all black when we did that?
Yeah, just black pants and black.
You wore slacks and button ups.
That's all.
We talking about Stateboard.
No,
I got it to Stateboard. I can dress all black with no hat. It might be like this little nigga can see. Excuse my language, but that's when they don't.
No.
I mean, how I carry myself.
Yes, that's nice.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, that's good. How y'all? That's nice. Minus the hat.
Cool.
Everybody, I feel like everybody just overthinking.
Yeah.
Y'all saying
I know how people look and what they say to me. I don't have to know that. You feel me? But I already know they don't.
I just know people had you ready for the test.
Yeah. See, like I know Jason like hats, but I'm letting y'all know the hats are gonna be an X-name. So the only reason y'all being exposed early, this is why a lot of people they don't expose their students this early to Stateboard. But y'all gotta be exposed. You know, you gotta be exposed because we prepping Octavius up next. After that, then it'll be Greenlee, hour-wise. Yeah, so y'all gonna be more than ready. A lot of stuff, this is more so character development, personal development, to make sure you don't make yourself a trigger in the testing environment or be triggered in the testing environment. So I'm creating the environment so that way we can turn it into discussion, you can understand, and you're gonna be overly prepared. Like y'all are gonna definitely be prepared. I know y'all, I love you, and I'm gonna make sure you're ready. Like I said, we rocking. I don't care if we stay up this all night flight the night before the exam. That's how we roll with or without school. That's how I roll.
I kind of been in a situation where I got my inspector's license with USDA thing on Fisher Road. I had to go through and check certain stuff, and check temperature of certain meats and all that. And they was watching you doing that.
Yeah.
And
So y'all know.
crazy.
Yep. Any other questions? You got any other questions? 10:48. That's been our morning training. I love it. Everybody set up. So if y'all need some assistance with y'all Stateboards, hit us up. I am Tiffany, Empowering Pack Ignite. Anything